It is I that is the waker, the waking state, the waking objects, the waking world. It is I, the Turiya, that is the dream state, the dream world, the dream subject, the dream objects. I, the Turiya, that is the sleeper, the sleeping darkness, deep sleep darkness, the absence of all objects. I, Turiya, is what is reality. So I am that which is beyond. I am that sense of I am. There's the sense of I am that is there throughout. It is there in the waking, the dreaming, and the deep sleep states. The consciousness that is limited by ignorance, that has the waking consciousness called the Vishwa, the dream consciousness called the Tejasa, the deep sleep consciousness that is called Pragya. But these three are on a background, the sense of I am, Turiya. The other one, where all the Vishwas, collective Vishwas together are Vaishvanara. All the collective Tejasas together are Hiranyagarbha. All the Pragyas together are Ishvara. Yeah? All this is nothing but described as Brahman. All the collective sense of I ams, all the Turiyas together described as Brahman. So now Vaishvanaraha, Hiranyagarbha and Ishvara, these three form Saguna Brahman, because it is Brahman with attributes. Attributes simply means it has qualities, it has name, it has form, it has function. Yeah? The Brahman that is beyond the three. Beyond the three. Beyond Vaishvanaraha, beyond Hiranyagarbha and beyond Ishvara. That is Nirguna Brahman. Remember, these are again descriptions. These are only labels. It's not that Brahman is divided into two. One is Saguna Brahman and Nirguna Brahman. No. Just like Ekta is not divided. Ekta is a family member at home and at work she's a professional. Here in Jnana Sangha, she is a spiritual mentor. This does not divide Ekta. These are different fields of activity of the same Ekta. Similarly, these are all the fields of activity of the same Brahman. When the Brahman is in activity, it is Saguna Brahman. When Brahman is just resting as itself, beyond the fields of activity, that is Nirguna Brahman. So now do you realize that when I go looking for the sense of I, that I disappears? Yes, that background, that same sense of I, which was there in the waking state, dream state, deep sleep state, that I, that disappears. Yeah, it is a background, but it is not real. It disappears into the void. That void, that nothingness, that consciousness is Brahman. The background, the sense of I am, that is Turiya. Yeah? And Turiya is not real, doesn't really exist. Yeah? Everything is beyond Turiya. So a word has been coined Turiyatita, but there is no separate entity called Turiyatita. Turiyatita is Brahman. Yeah? And If all these Sanskrit words are confusing you, you don't need to understand them. Experientially see. The sense of I am disappears when I follow the I. Otherwise, it's like it's always there. Waking state, dream state, and deep sleep state. I am awake. I am dreaming. I am asleep. That sense of I am is strong. It's standing like the background. But when you go searching for it, it disappears. There is no Turiya. There is only Brahman. Is this clear? There is only Brahman. Yeah. So now the last part of the verse, Chaturtham Manyate, means it is called the fourth by people who have not reached this level of Ajatavada understanding. Manyate, manna, belief. Yeah? It is not really the fourth. There is no fourth. There is only one. There is just the Brahman. It is called fourth by those people who think waking state is first, then is the dream state second, then is the deep sleep state, which is the third, and then they call Turiya the fourth. They are calling this the fourth because they are referring to the first three as three separate states. So Chaturtham Manyate means, oh, it is the naive people who are calling it the fourth. Yeah. There is no fourth. Sa Atma, there is only one, that is Brahman. Yeah, he's already told you in verse number 2, I am Atma Brahma. So he's saying it is only Atma, there is only Brahman, Sa Atma, Sa Vigyeya. That has to be realized. Not intellectually known, not memorized, not heard by 10, 20, 30, 40 Advaitin teachers. No point of reading it in 100 books. It needs to be realized. Sa Vigyeya. It needs to be realized, seen, recognized. Very clear? And it's not hard. It's not hard at all. It is your conditioning that is coming in the way. The conditioning starts with the first error, I am the body mind. Get rid of the error, take the stand of the awareness. Now ask yourself question number 1. Don't you remember what happened in the waking state this morning before you started this session? Yes, I remember what happened at home. That means you were there as the waking awareness. Don't you remember what happened in your dream last night? At least a few glimpses here and there. Yeah, I remember a few glimpses, very blurry glimpses. Who's saying it is blurry? That means you were there as the dreaming awareness. Did you sleep peacefully last night? Yes. What was there in the deep sleep state? Nothing. Who knows there was nothing? That means you were there in the deep sleep state as the deep sleep awareness. There. You were there throughout. Who is this I that is providing the testimony of the waking, the dreaming and deep sleep state? I was there. Follow that I. Right now, follow the I. Do you notice it disappear? Did you notice Turiya disappear into Brahman? That is it. It is so simple to get there. You don't have to practice for 10,000 lifetimes. You don't have to keep dancing and singing holy songs. You don't have to keep doing charity and service. You don't have to keep praying to God. No, right here, Right now, Maandukya says, you are enlightened. You only have to see it. Yeah. Is this clear? This verse is very clear.